Good morning. It's a beautiful day here in Mayretta. That's how the old Mayretta people say it. Mayretta. That's how you say it in the South. Mayretta. But it's actually Marietta, Georgia. Yes. It's 33. Feels like 27. Girl, put your phone down and go. I know I'm talking, but goodness gracious, she's way back there because her head's straight down looking at her phone. Anyway, y'all, yesterday, one of my friends posted a picture of a moon and said, post your beaver pics. Well, okay. So I posted my beaver pics. Imagine my surprise when I found out that that full moon is called a beaver moon. I didn't know. I didn't post a beaver pic. Just in case you're wondering. However, I did post a beaver pic of an actual beaver. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that either. I was just like, why did he say post your beaver pics and put a picture of the moon? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, it's amore. It's amore. Yeah, I was like, okay, so maybe the moon means mooning, mooning someone. Post your beaver pics. I had no clue. I had no clue. Well, then Joan called and she had sent me a picture of a gingerbread man. It was like a pillow. I have a feeling that Rosemary is going to get that pillow, but it was a 15-inch gingerbread man, super cute, and she wants it on her couch as like a, Christmas cushion type thing. It's real cute. So she sent it to me from the Etsy site. And I said, why don't we look at the Amazons? Because I think it was like $30 for this pillow. It was a 15-inch gingerbread man. So I traveled over to Amazon, found the same gingerbread man, sent her a picture of it. I said, this one's $6, but it does have $6 shipping. But still, that's $12. And it'll be here between, I think it said the 2nd and the 10th or something. So that's not that bad. It'll be here next week at the latest. But the Etsy one, it was going to take a lot longer. Like she wouldn't get it till the 15th. And I was like, we don't want to do that because you want it out for, now because she's got her tree up and everything. So as we were talking on the phone, I said, well, I believe the mail has run. She doesn't like to go to her mailbox when it's dark. And I said, I'll walk down there and see if it's ran. And she said, well, I'll just walk out with you. And I said, okay, that's fine. Yeah, because I'm her protector. Although I could definitely protect her more than she could protect me. I'm just saying. But anyway, I said, yeah, let's walk outside together. So we stay on the phone as we're together. I was like, why don't we hang up now? Because I hear myself coming over your phone. I said, look at the moon. It's beautiful. And so she comes out and she's looking up. She says, wow, that is pretty. And she said, is that the harvest moon? I said, no, I think the harvest moon was like in August or something. I don't know. September, October. I don't know. We've already had the harvest moon, regardless of whenever it is. And I said, well, let's look it up because every full moon has a name. Well, imagine my surprise when I looked it up and it's called a beaver moon, also known as a frost moon, but a beaver moon. Yes, that was the native name for the moon. I said, Oh, that's what he meant by post your beaver pic here. Who knew? Don't I feel silly? Anyway, sorry, I'm just trying to be funny. And I hope you all know what a beaver is in reference to. I hope you do, because otherwise that joke's going to be like whoosh, over your head. I'm almost to work. I mean, I'm a little bit late, but that's fine. That's fine. But rest assured, I'll be back. Well, and just like that, it's 3 o'clock and I get to go home and I am so very excited. I busted my butt today and got all of my work caught up. Well, most all of it. Except that end of the month thing, that end of the month thing that I saved till the end of the month. Well, it's the 28th, so got to get that done. But you know what? It'll be there Thursday when I return. It was a hard day. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. School zone. School zone. Do y'all ever, yell at the TV? My dad used to yell at the TV. Not yell at the TV. He's not someone who yells, but he would always comment during movies and TV shows, especially cop shows, and be like, that's the dumbest thing. That's not how they do that. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, guess what? I find myself doing that now. I mean, this morning I'm listening to my book, my Audible book, except it's not Audible. It's some other thing. I don't know. I got hooked into it. It's the one I told y'all about a few weeks ago where everybody was yelling at her in the comments. Well, now I'm yelling at her, but not in the comments. It's the dumbest book, but I am so invested in the story. I want to see how it turns out. I think it's called Hollywood Sequel or something. But Emma, her wicked stepsister, gets her drunk, and then Emma has a one night stand, but she was a virgin when she had the one night stand. And of course she got pregnant with twins. And then she moved off to live in a faraway land like Europe and raised her babies. But then she needed to come back for something. Well, then she met the baby daddy, and she didn't even realize he was the baby daddy at first. But the baby daddy was like, hey, that boy looks just like me. I'll do a DNA test. Because oddly enough, she went to work for his company. Too many coinky dinks there. So long story shorter, she has now moved in with this cat man. He's falling in love with her, but she is like, man, I don't need you. I don't want nothing to do with you. But none of that is what I'm yelling about. Her twins are 4 years old. 4 years old. And 1 minute, the boy, it's a boy-girl twin. The boy is checking the iPad and seeing mommy and daddy in the tabloids and reading it. And the next minute, they're fixing him a bottle. I'm like, okay, 4-year-olds typically don't still get a bottle of milk. Typically. Now, I know there's sippy cups and maybe juice bottles if you didn't want them to make a mess or something. I can't even see that at 4. But I'm just saying maybe it's happened. But a bottle of milk at 4 years old is a bit extreme, in my opinion. And I'm like, y'all could have left that part out. Also leave the part out about the 4-year-old knowing what the tabloids are saying. I mean, I'm just saying. Well, then, on the other side of it, I'm watching TV shows and movies, and I'm like, that's not how it's done. Look, if you're going in on a call that you've got the SWAT team with you, then most likely the cute female detective who's wearing her skin tight dress pants and high heels with her vest that barely covers anything is not going to go in first. She's not going to go in first. The SWAT team's going to go in first, okay? Yeah, the SWAT team's going to go in and clear and then allow the investigators to come in. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, I've turned into my dad because I can't even enjoy a TV show or a book without being like overly critical of them. It's bad. That's bad, isn't it? That's why I try to stick to comedies, but I'm watching one right now which is pretty good. I think I mentioned it yesterday. It's on Netflix and it's called The Night Agent. I haven't been overly critical of it. I'm trying to just enjoy the show and not look at all the tiny little details. But on those TV shows, and they all go doing this tippy-toe running sideways thing with their gun all. I'm like, no. I've never seen a cop ever do that tippy-toe dance into a room running like sideways with their gun drawn sideways. No. Finger on the trigger. No. That's not how it works. No. Oh, it just gets on my nerves. Hi. Somebody's about to be in trouble. Get out from under that tree. Come on. Get out from under the tree. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I hear you messing with the ornaments. Stop it. Yeah, stop it. As soon as I hit record, I heard her. She's batting the ornaments. Not today. Please, don't break my ornaments. Penelope and I have not gone for a walk yet, but I did brush her. And doesn't she look so beautiful? So beautiful she is. So, I had already thought of moving that picture down, and I don't remember who it was, said, I think the picture would look good under the shelf. And I said, you know what? I think you're right. I had put it up high so that I could hang this picture under it, because this picture, let's see, it goes like this. This picture, was under it over there. So I was like, yeah, I think I will. And so I just put a couple of things up on the shelf. But anyway, that's why I wanted to hang it higher up and put something under it. So I'm very happy with that. That's it for this goofy video. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I watch Life with Lissa, who is Shirtless Jake's girlfriend, fiance. She's my fiance. My fiance. Who's that? My fiance. That's from Friends. Maybe the dingo ate your baby. Anyway, she got some sort of collaboration with a like home decorating thing. Oh gosh, wouldn't that be awesome to get one of those? I would love to get one of those. Oh, sorry. I'm apologizing because I sat on the box here. So sorry, I didn't mean to sit on you. I'm about to go walk the dog, and she turned her head to me. I'm about to go walk. You want to go for a walk? Oh, you're the cutest little thing. You want to go for a walkie? Yeah, you want to go for a walk? Okay, I'm going to go walk her. And
I'll say goodbye. Remember that I love you and Jesus loves you, and I hope he's coming back soon because people be crazy. And I will talk to you tomorrow on the next Tracy Tries. Posting every day, right? Hit the like, love, laugh, whatever button you want to hit. Comment too if you'd like to. And we'll reconvene tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.